Hey girl, hey, welcome back to Just a Girl Talk. My name is Janine. If you are new here, before we get into the conversation, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn your notifications on so you never ever miss an episode of Just a Girl Talk. So girl, let's talk about it. Let's really talk about what the soft girl era, soft girl lifestyle really means, right? We know that, I want to say over the past like 2 years, like we've been throwing around soft girl life, soft girl life. I'm in my soft girl era, which I love. I love for the girls really trying to live a softer, more peaceful life. But can we be real and honest and say that everyone who's saying they want the soft girl life or are living the soft girl life, they really not. And why I said that you're really not is because soft girl life, soft girl era is not simply about just the material things or things that you do, right? It's not just about traveling. It's not just about getting a massage. It's not just about getting your hair done. It's not just about, you know, laying up in bed. It's really about your overall mental, emotional, physical, like just having a more peaceful, healthy life, right? Like removing negativity out of your life, right? Because you can be doing all the fun stuff, traveling, doing whatever you want, quote unquote, living a soft girl life, right? But in reality, you are still surrounded around negative people, negative things that weigh you down, things that don't make you happy, things that take you out of character, right? So you have to really start incorporating. For me to live a soft girl life, I have to look at my surroundings, who I incorporate myself with, who I align myself with, who do I talk to on a day-to-day basis, and what are we talking about, right? Is it just negative stuff? Because I can't be like soft girl, but then I'm sitting there gossiping and talking nasty about someone else. That the two don't align. Girl, you gotta be willing to want to remove negative things and have a more peaceful life, right? It's soft, it's easy. We're not saying that you can't still be stressed and overwhelmed. That's not what I'm saying, because that's very much just life be lifing, right? But in reality, we incorporate it with just the things we have. This takes some accountability on your part to say, all right, in order for me to really be more soft and have a soft girl life, I have to stop doing this or doing that. I'm wondering why every time I go to get this massage, I'm not really enjoying it. I can't, because I walked in with negativity. It happened. I left with still having negativity in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like you walk into the spa yelling at your baby daddy and blah 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 blah, and your friend whatever, or you get your massage and you go back right back out and finish the same conversation. So your mind during that whole massage, that whole 90-minute massage, and we know they're not cheap. Like they like $150 for about 30 minutes. Right? So I want to make sure that all of that time I am really absorbing good energy. I'm really able to relax my mind, not just your body, your mind. Girl, soft girl life is really learning how to relax your mind and release all that control and dominance and power that you are trying to have over everything. Because you could be stressing yourself out more and causing yourself to be in a more like aggressive, masculine, you know, not as feminine way because of everything that you're surrounded with, right? And we know this, right? We know the key to being more soft, right, is to be more feminine. To be more feminine, y'all. And I know that that's very subjective to some people, but a feminine woman is, I promise you, she has a level of like softness to her. You know, like she just carries herself a certain kind of way. She walks a certain way. She talks a certain way. She moves, she conducts herself a certain way, right? Like she is trying to be very conscious of what she allows into her life. The way that she sits, the way that she, like, y'all could, the feminine energy that I'm exuding through this video, y'all, it's radiant. It is radiant. It is radiant, y'all. And I feel like we don't really take advantage of what is really offered to us because we are just so caught up in the trends. And if you have the ability to live a more soft life, that does not mean you don't work. That does not mean you don't You don't lift up a hand. People have convinced us that soft girl life means you are completely taken care of. You don't gotta do nothing. You just live this like, you know, like you got this maid and, you know, just everything is handed to you. And that's not the case. You could very much live a soft girl life and go to work every single day. Because you're mental, you're emotional, you have positive things around you. You have boundaries. Okay? You have boundaries. So just because you work, girl, you can live a very soft life. Don't let these people tell you that you are not living a soft girl life just because you go to work every day. Your job makes you happy. It fulfills you. It fills you up. That's what it's about. That's what it's really about. And that's what we need to realize when we adapt these type of lifestyles that we want. I gotta first realize, am I in a space I can fully embrace this soft girl that I want, this soft girl era that I want? Can I really embrace it? What do I gotta eliminate in my life before I can fully step into this role to be more feminine, to be less masculine? So, girl, we gotta do the work. We gotta do the work, and we are gonna do the work together, right? So what you're gonna do, you're gonna sit back and you're gonna reevaluate your life. You're gonna sit down and take out a list, take out a piece of paper. Write 3 things in your life that you want to get rid of that are stopping you from moving forward and being a more softer, feminine woman. And we'll get into what feminine women, you know, what that really looks like and means in another video. So do that for me, y'all. Take some paper out, write 3 things down, you know, reevaluate your life and be honest with yourself. That's the only way you're going to really elevate, is to be honest with yourself. All right, we're going to talk about it in the next video. Okay, so again, thank you guys for tapping in. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for joining the sisterhood. And again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so we can get into the next conversation. I'll see y'all soon.